So maybe we can dive a little deeper into your story and talk a little bit about some of the specifics and, share a little bit of insight. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. I freely share it. I hid it for way too long to worry about anything anymore.
Yeah. So I'm just curious because I'm always, I've had suicide examples, for lack of a better word, in my own life.
Sure.
Oh, there's another fish. Hold on a minute. No, you let it go.
Already?
Yeah, he was running with it. You let it go.
Okay.
Was your decision a spontaneous thing, or was it something that had built up over time?
Yeah.
Other different things contributed to it, and then you got to a breaking point, or was it more conceived and thought through?
Yeah, great question. I think it varies by the person for sure, because I think you'll see both.
Right.
Mine was not premeditated. It was not, there was no note. There was no, I hadn't shared anything with anyone. It was like more so of that day, I couldn't see a way out of the dark cloud. Go ahead.
And was there a specific trigger? Was there a specific moment that's like, this is what I'm doing?
Yeah, for a lot of people, I think there is, but the straw that breaks the camel's back scenario.
Right.
But I think when someone goes forward with such a drastic end of life thing, for lack of better words, there's usually more to the story.
Right.
And so for me, that's kind of where, because I was so young, I've concluded, and through a fair amount of therapy and working through my own journey, is that I do think I likely had like a mental health thing going on that we didn't know about. Wasn't detected. And mental health was not even on the radar. It wasn't a conversation, right? The term mental health was barely starting.
Right.
So to finalize like your answer, no, mine was definitely more of a spontaneous, impulsive thing that I, looking back, absolutely wish I would have asked for help, before my cry for help, and that's when talking to high schoolers and middle schoolers, that's a big concept I like to impress upon them, is ask for help before you make a cry for help.
Right.
Because people, you may not think about it, but people care for you. Yeah. They love you, and you're meant to live this life even when you can't see or feel that,
right.